Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm going to channel a timeless reading here for the general collected or whoever needs to hear it. So if you feel drawn to the video, drawn to the title, there might be a message in it for you. Okay, so let's get an oracle, please. Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation, telepathy here. This could be like, I feel like someone's learning how to get into a place of calm when they're receiving messages, whether this be from spirit or people around you here. Okay, you could be somebody who just picks up on people's energy, and sometimes it's their thoughts as well, but I've always just translated it into energy. Like, you're not gonna know what someone is just thinking. Okay, sometimes these communications can come and be overwhelming as well, especially when you don't know where they come from. You just know that it's not you, and when you're trying to figure that out. What's this calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation here? What's this reverse Ace of Wands? I'm getting the energy of, someone who, you could be so calm here that it might seem like to others that you're dispassionate here. Whenever it's just, your own self-regulation. Possibly so you can discern. Yeah. That's what it is here. I don't know. Anyone in this energy is not going to give a damn what anyone else thinks about them. But I feel like this is, someone who could possibly think that you're boring. That your passion for something has ended here. Something along those lines, okay? Yeah, look, you don't give a damn. You don't give a damn. I feel like you're somebody who's so intuitive, so discerning. You are who you are, right? You could have like a really high connection with animals as well. Seeing a lot of bones here, antlers. What's this telepathy? So yeah, remain peaceful and calm. I'm getting like temperance energy, earth angel energy. Like, you know what to say, you know what not to say here. There's a strong, discerning energy here, okay? Yeah, you could be dealing with somebody, because before I was turning on this video, I was hearing macho man, like macho man. You could be dealing with someone who's completely like unhinged in their ego, like just drowning in their ego. And you possibly could know this too, so just saying. You're probably just like, go be your macho man and let me do my thing, right? Kind of like that kind of energy. Okay, what's this telepathy? Yeah, I feel like your perception is so high that let me see here. What is this reverse Ten of Swords? Yeah, I feel like there's someone in your energy, in their ego. Somebody you probably, left out in the cold here. And if they're in that macho man energy, they're definitely feeling lack, right? In many different ways. So I feel like that's not for you to worry. Yeah. And they do have kind of misplaced priorities here. Okay. So who is this person feeling a lot of lack? Who is this person feeling a lot of lack? Well, I mean, this is because they lack faith. They lack hope in something here. They lack self-love. They could be highly intelligent. They could have air sign placements. Possibly waiting for some kind of seed to grow here, which is concerning, right? Which is concerning. Maybe some kind of conflict to grow. I saw the Five of Wands here. This person needs to step into their feminine energy. Whether this is a man or a woman, I feel like it's a toxic masculinity here. This person, as intelligent as they are, they're giving their power away to something else here, right? And I feel like as intelligent as they are, they don't realize they're giving their power away. And this is why they're feeling the lack. When you give your power to people, places, things, like, that's where the lack comes from. Fulfillment comes from within. Like when you are completely empowered in yourself. Like you don't doubt yourself. You don't doubt where you're going. You don't doubt the things that you don't see. That you're there. You take those steps, those leaps, those bounds when you need to. So why is this person lacking here? Yeah, I just saw the Two of Cups. You know, if you're needing some kind of validation from another person, you know, that gives your power away. I mean, to each their own. I don't feel like that's healthy for the mind, body, or soul. So this could be somebody who has romantic feelings for you here. They could possibly be a very busy person. But, you know, or they could feel like they're lacking, like they're not good enough, they're not worthy enough here. Like I said, it all starts with self-love. Now, self-love is not just about, like, you know, keeping your hygiene up, wearing nice clothes, having a nice job. It's all about having that power over your mind for the things that make you feel lack here. Because your mind is really your superpower. And I say this because someone could literally live in a cardboard box but feel like they're the wealthiest person in the world. Okay? That is what it all starts there, you know? I feel like also this person hasn't really hit rock bottom in something. So it's still kind of, there's a lot of work to do. This person has a lot of work to do, which is the Seven of Coins. Why the King of Blades to describe this person? You know, I feel like there's something, they see something not growing. They see a missed opportunity here with you, you know. And I also see here you have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is right underneath this reversed Ace of Cups, right? This is, you know, kind of trying to be flexible with other things in the lack, right? But it takes a step back here. It's like this person is kind of hitting rock bottom here. This person is kind of, you know. And I have compassion for this person, you know. Like, everybody's got to start somewhere. And it's really, and I really, like, I can't sit in an energy of feeling sorry for people who don't shatter their own glass ceilings. Okay? It's like one of those things, like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Right? It's like one of those things, like, horses will only drink like good water, right? So maybe you lead a horse to water to drink, but it's too murky for them. It's not good enough for them to drink. So they're not going to drink it. Like, they don't trust that it's going to nourish them, to hydrate them. You know what I mean? Kind of something like that. What is the 7 of coins? What is the 7 of coins? I feel like they're trying to grow on the sly here. Like, maybe you are leading them to water and they're drinking it, but they don't want anyone to know, kind of energy. They're trying to figure out how to grow, but they don't want you to know. And the reverse King of Swords. They possibly don't want you to know that they're right about, or they were wrong about something. Why the reverse King of Swords? Why the reverse King of Swords? Or they possibly don't want you to know that they're unhappy. This person can possibly... I don't know here. Why the Fool? Why the Fool? Why the 10 of Pentacles? This is all about looking a certain way here. This is all about, not wanting to look unstable. Not wanting judgment on on your legacy here. And you cannot control that. You can't control, like I said, you can lead a horse to water, but it is what it is. So that's for somebody. Macho man. Why the Emperor? Why the Emperor? Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to know that they lack clarity here. That they're kind of immature in, their growth here. Their achievements. I feel like, this is somebody who looks like they have it all together. Just saying. They look like they have it all together. but all these swords. This is lack of breakthrough, lack of clarity, lies as well. What's this lie? What are these lies about? What are these lies about? Ooh. Give me one for this Two of Rods. I feel like this is somebody who's definitely wow. This could be somebody who thought that they were like when I first saw this, I felt like this is somebody who lies like about their beliefs, who lie like they go to church but they don't hold any religious beliefs. This could also be somebody who thought like you had a deep spiritual connection here. And I don't blame anybody for going to church. I do believe churches, religions serve purpose, okay? It's all the same to me, like source, divine source, God, the universe, our higher selves, whatever that source is to you, however you get there, that's your path, right? But I don't know, this reminds me of like, I was married for 17 years and my ex-husband would always be like, we should go to church. And I'm like, why? And he would be like, that sense of community to meet other people. And I'm like, why? To me, that would be going to church for the wrong reasons, right? And yeah, it kind of gives me that energy. So religious beliefs could also be a factor here. I'm also getting twin flame energy, earth angel energy. Here, being an earth angel is not something that you choose to do. It's just something that you are, right? It's something that, like, when God calls you to do something, even if you don't recognize that for what it is, you do it, right? Whether it's helping people out, helping an animal out. It's literally, earth angels are very selfless people, okay? Their 3D world does not matter when it comes to their life, okay? And I feel like here I could be talking to an earth angel who was hidden, and maybe your person didn't know that your divinity was hidden, but it's hidden for a reason, It's hidden until you awaken to it, right? It's hidden until you awaken to who you truly are. And a lot of earth angels don't know that they're earth angels. This could be somebody who thought that you were hiding your beliefs or something like that. But I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to use my experience here to explain. So don't take it the wrong, that the wrong way. But before I had a spiritual awakening, I was a complete skeptic. I mean, I just sat here and told you, why would we go to church? Right? So, like, it's all in the experience. And when you get those spiritual experiences, it will change your mind. Right? It will change your mind. Because that's how it was meant to be. Fated to happen. I feel like that here. I feel like that's for someone here. You have Pisces, Taurus, Leo. See, this could be also with this Leo energy in reverse. These lies, this person could tell people, oh, you just want attention, because a negative trait of a Leo is they like being the center of attention, right? I feel like this person also probably hid your goodness too, because I got the moon here. Just because they were dissatisfied with themselves. They're feeling lack within themselves here. Like maybe your light intimidated them. Right? Possibly before you even knew about your own light. Right? This person could feel like you knew, like you had some kind of precognition about something that you decided not to share, or some kind of foresight about the future as well. Or maybe something that you said offhandedly, and earth angels also do that. They will say things that they don't know that they're saying, and then it hits that person in a different way, and later on it really strikes that person, and you were just being yourself too, like. And so something you've said could probably really be sticking to this person. Yeah. So, this is all about self-empowerment. You see this Nine of Pentacles, and then you have this Pentacle. This is a great reading, by the way. I feel like whoever I'm talking to is really self-empowered. Maybe you weren't always that way, but this empowerment is bringing you opportunity. Okay? Here, this High Priestess, this Hierophant, this is balanced spiritual energies, balanced feminine and masculine energy. And I absolutely, absolutely love it. Okay. You know, I'm feeling ominous energy too. Like, you just don't discount anyone else's beliefs just because within that belief system there's something negative to pull from it. Okay, there's always something negative to pull out of anything, right? So if you watch my channel and you are a churchgoer, that's awesome. You know, that is your relationship with divine source. Okay, and I could be talking to somebody who grew up in a very religious household too, you know, and now you're coming out as this earth angel in this balanced, tempered energy here with the temperance and then that peaceful self-regulation. Your mere presence is going to trigger people because that's what earth angels do without even recognizing it, without even noticing. You trigger people into healing. You trigger people into awakening. Earth angels are kind of like catalysts, right? You just go along your way and you do you, and you stay in that tempered energy, that peaceful, calm energy, and it just and it just is. So let me see here. Interesting. And then you have message in a bottle there. Let's see. What is the soulmates in reverse here? You know, you might have some challenges. You might have some challenges here. You might have dealt with many soulmates who got you to this point, right? You might have dealt with many soulmates who got you to this point. Yeah, I feel like you have fought tooth and nail to get to where you are. This peaceful earth angel energy, this very spiritually balanced person here. And it triggers people. It triggers people. You're going to come to a realization that you really don't need anybody else. I mean, that's why there's that 9 of coins there. You don't really need a soulmate here as well, you know. You could be battling with those divine beliefs of others as well. I know I kind of went that route for a little while, but that's how you figure out what you truly believe and what you don't believe, right? What's this reverse flexibility? Reverse flexible here. You could be doing yoga also as a way to self yeah, I feel like you're not letting people ruin your faith here in yourself, because that's ultimately what divine source is your soul, guiding you. So you really can't be all up in, I mean, can people blame you? I don't think this is about you at all. I think this is about the fact that you're triggering other people's shortcomings, which aren't really shortcomings. Because I'm at a point in my life now to where either it's a lesson or a blessing. It's not a mistake. It's not a shortcoming. But it is what it is, too. What's this message in a bottle? We got 555 out here. So this is, the universe kind of paving the way for you. This is manifestations and action taking. You could be taking action on something. The World card. And you have the Hangman and the Page of Cups. And the Queen of Cups on the bottom. And the reverse 8 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're coming to a place of, it is what it is. And you see you see it how you see it. You're coming into a strong standing in your beliefs here. You could be receiving an important telephone call. As I see this telephone here. Also, I feel like you could care less, to be honest, because, you see here, you're sitting on top of the bottle, just floating along, and you have the telescope here, and you're not even looking through the telescope. You're seeing everything from a bird's eye view and not tunnel vision, right? So, I like this reading. Earth Angel. Keep doing you. Right? Let's get one last message. One last message for the collective, for these Earth Angels out here. Intentionality. Eye of the needle. Intention is everything. I set this could be part of your soul purpose here. You're shattering glass of ego and self-imposing beliefs, societal beliefs, generational beliefs. Intention is everything. Living intentionally. Like, when I wake up in the morning, I'm just like, what can I do to empower myself today? And I know that sounds silly, but it works. And then I put like a little task on my list. I don't actually make a list or anything. It's a mental list, but that one task I want to get done for the day and go about my life, right? You know, I even set intentions before I even turn on the camera. What can I... Actually, the intention for this reading is, you know, help me channel an empowering message. Because here lately, I feel like the messages... My intentions for the message is to help people heal the past week or so. So you see how those intentions change, make way for my readings. So, you know, intention is everything here. That 17 breaks down to an 8, you know. It's hard work. It's control. There's always something that you can do to make you work smarter and not harder. One last oracle, please. One last oracle, please, for the collective. Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. Five of Cups. The Knight of Wands. King of Cups. The Sun. You know, you could feel like the reason why things might feel slow, delayed, is because of your intentions. You know, intentions are everything. Like, what do you do? I mean, I kind of used to live, I mean, you know, start living intentionally. Start setting those intentions. At least, you know, start off with one intention of the day. Here, okay? So if you're feeling any kind of delay in your plans, any kind of sadness here, definitely start doing things intentionally here, okay? You know, preparations come to fruition. This is you casting out those intentions into the universe. This helps your spirit guides know what you want, okay? Sometimes my King of Cups card is a spirit guide card. See, this guy kind of looks like a spirit guide, doesn't he? Yeah. So, and also you got to get to a place where you leave people behind. And yeah, you can lead a horse to water, right? But have compassion that they still have some work to do on themselves. Know that there was some kind of, you know, seed, some kind of trigger planted within them that maybe one day they will discover, and it'll help them change themselves for their highest good, okay? And I do believe that was the overall message of the message, all right? Don't worry about other people. Just have faith that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Because when you're working for God, there's no right or wrong way to work for God. Okay? I'm going to leave that here. Thank you for this message, Spirit. I hope you all have a great day.